Good day, here is the news at noon. First, the highlights. Lagos State Governor directs LASMA to intensify night traffic monitoring to guarantee unhampered mobility for residents. Federal government plans 60 buses for interstate routes ahead Yuletide. On the foreign scene, French President backs Ethiopia's debt restructuring efforts. And in sport, defender Gabriel Osho optimistic of Super Eagles' ability to qualify for 2026 FIFA World Cup. Now the details are Dele Agadumo. Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu has issued a firm directive to the Lagos State Traffic Management Authority, LASMA, to enhance nocturnal traffic monitoring and oversight in strategic areas. These include Ikoyi, Lekki, Victoria Island, Ajah, and other congestion-prone zones across the metropolis. The governor's directive, which was covered by the special advisor to the governor's directive, which was conveyed by the special advisor to the governor on transportation, Shalagiwa, is in a bid to ensure unimpeded traffic flow throughout Lagos before, during, and after the Yuletide. It also prioritizes the immediate clearance of obstructions and incidents that could disrupt vehicular and pedestrian movement. In response to the directive, the LASMA General Manager, Olalikon Bakarioki, has mobilized a formidable team of over 2,500 officers, strategically deployed and equipped with advanced traffic management tools, including heavy-duty and mini-towing vehicles, to key locations across the state. Bakarioki, who affirmed LASMA's readiness to implement the governor's mandate, urged motorists to, in case of any urgent report on traffic-related matters across the state, reach out to the toll-free hotline 0800 0052 7862. Lagos State Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu has congratulated all the winners of the just concluded Nigeria Media Merit Award (NMMA), describing the achievement as a reward for hard work and commitment to the media profession. The governor particularly hailed visually impaired Victor Terry for winning the Broadcaster of the Year award. Sanwo-Olu said with this accomplishment, the Deputy Director of Programs of Lagos Traffic Radio has shown that disability does not hinder ability. He also commended all the journalists in the state-owned media who won awards in different categories of NMMA, as well as those who were nominated for one of the prestigious media awards in Nigeria. Governor Sanwo-Olu assured media practitioners that Lagos State, being the biggest home of the media in Nigeria, will always ensure press freedom and encourage the fourth estate of the realm to play its critical role in democracy without any obstacle. The governor implored media practitioners to rededicate themselves to courageous and objective journalism, urging them to shun fake news, misinformation, malinformation, and disinformation. To prevent stampede during philanthropic gestures, the Lagos State government has urged all individuals or groups that intend to distribute items to large gatherings of people to seek clearance from the Lagos State Safety Commission, which is well equipped to ensure that such events do not turn tragic. In a statement, the State Commissioner for Information and Strategy, Benga Omotosho, said the agency has a partnership with security agencies to ensure crowd control at locations with large number of people. Omotosho enjoined individuals and groups to register their events and get clearance through the Safety Commission's platform www.lasgsafetyreg.com. According to him, any group that flouts these measures will surely face the legal consequences of its indiscretion. He said the state government has activated all its safety mechanisms following a directive from Governor Sanwo-Olu, who has also summoned a meeting of all safety agencies. The governor has also directed that the ongoing advocacy against fire and flooding, among others, should be strengthened. Governor Sanwo-Olu sympathized with families Governor Sanwo-Olu sympathized with families whose loved ones were involved in the stampede that led to the loss of lives in some states. Now to the rest of the stories. The federal government is set to unveil a total of 60 buses as part of its commitment to ease the transportation of Nigerians traveling by road during the Yuletide season. This initiative is part of an agreement signed with transport unions under the Ministry of Transportation's Free Transportation Program. Chairman and Chief Executive Officer of the Presidential Compressed Natural Gas Initiative, Michael Oluwagbemi, made this known during an interview with newsmen in Abuja. Providing further updates on the scheme, Oluwagbemi said the buses for the program would soon be launched for the benefit of Nigerians. He explained that the buses will transport passengers traveling between Abuja and neighboring states, as well as to Lagos, Ibadan, Abeokuta, and other surrounding states. Oluwagbemi also stated that the government planned to reduce transportation costs by converting cab drivers' vehicles to CNG by the end of January 2025. The federal government has refuted claims made by Nigerian authorities that it played a role in the December 13 attack on the Niger-Benin oil pipeline in Gaya, Dosso region of Niger Republic. In a statement issued by the spokesperson for the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, Kimebi Ebiefa, the government denied any involvement with the Lakurawa terrorist group or allegations that its security forces collaborated in the incident. The government also condoled with the government of Niger Republic over the unfortunate attack on the oil pipeline, but informed that Nigeria is strongly committed to the fight against terrorism and will not condone or support the activities of such groups. It also reaffirmed its commitment to maintaining peaceful and cooperative relations with the Republic of Niger, emphasizing that such partnerships will benefit the citizens of both nations. Now to foreign news. French President Emmanuel Macron has expressed full support for Ethiopia's debt restructuring efforts, emphasizing the need for a swift resolution in the coming weeks. The backing from Macron, who is visiting Ethiopia after a stop in Djibouti, comes after Ethiopia and International Monetary Fund reached an agreement last month on the second review of a $3.4 billion financing program. Speaking at a joint press conference with Ethiopian Prime Minister Abiy Ahmed, the French president added that France fully supports the discussions underway with the IMF, highlighting a key meeting scheduled for mid-January. Now, sport defender Gabriel Osho has expressed belief that the Super Eagles can still qualify for the 2026 FIFA World Cup. This is as the three-time African champions are yet to record a win in the qualifiers. Osho noted that after the last competition, the team's goal is to progress and triumph. According to him, the team has enough talent and it is time to assert it on the big stage. The West Africans occupy fifth position on the table in Group C with 3 points from 4 games. And that is our news at noon. Just before we go, your vehicle is not a strong room. Always keep your valuables off the view of miscreants. You can follow us on like all our various social media platforms: X at Traffic Radio 961, Facebook Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM, Instagram Lagos Traffic Radio 961. Subscribe and watch your news and programs live on YouTube at Traffic Radio 961. You can also visit our website www.trafficradio961.ng. Did you know that under the Sanwo-Olu administration, 18,000 teachers were trained under Eco Excel? Can get more details on the Lagos State Government website. To end the news, try the highlights of the major stories. Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu has issued a firm directive to the Lagos State Traffic Management Authority, LASMA, to enhance nocturnal traffic monitoring and oversight in strategic areas. The federal government is set to unveil a total of 60 buses as part of its commitment to ease the transportation of Nigerians traveling by road during the Yuletide season. We also told you that French President Emmanuel Macron has expressed full support for Ethiopia's debt restructuring efforts, emphasizing the need for a swift resolution in the coming weeks. And in sport, defender Gabriel Osho has expressed belief that the Super Eagles can still qualify for the 2026 FIFA World Cup. For contact with the newsroom, send a message to info@trafficradio961.ng. That is news broadcast compiled by Adewale Oloboroku. I am Dele Agadumo. Good afternoon. Thank you for listening.